He's a big man, 2 meters 01, 130 kilograms. When he comes at you like a missile like that, it can do serious damage to you.
This is the one that's going to get him a yellow card.
I've got no choice, yellow card.
Yeah, there it is.
Quite clear as again. Tuisova who was fantastic last week. There's no arms in that tackle. That's dangerous.
It's Thomas Lamadini.
Being brave, I think, is a massive part of this game. It's such a brutal sport. It's like being in a car accident every weekend, you know, it's something you're going to get hurt.
Side and heads that direction, just pops it one off to the tap. Tuisova!
Schalk Burger would be one at the top of my list. He's someone that runs at you full tit for the first minute to the 80th minute, and he doesn't stop.
Mate, he's an absolute phenomenon.
Vital tackle made by Jonah Lomu. And Schalk Burger makes one of the correct tackles that Newlands has ever seen.
Thighs of Alassana. Looks like he's eaten Japan while he was there. When he lines up against you for the first time, you must think, oh my God, how am I going to stop that?
Here's Tuilagi, who did not avoid Shane Horgan.
Your memories though about some good bumping with Henry Tuilagi?
Yeah, no, that is, to this day, I think probably the most scary thing I've ever seen on a rugby field.
So I gave him a nice gap, and he sidestepped the gap to run straight at me and run straight. Yeah, he was a freak and really, really scary. So yeah, for me, the best rugby player there ever has been. So he was really good.
Pre-season saying there were not enough weights in the Western Province gym. They had to go out and get a 75 kilogram dumbbell so they could just train within his potential.
Eben Etzebeth, bumping Bismarck, you can see of all people, straight out of his path.
Penalty here for a high tackle, okay? He's got him high, he's pulled him to the ground. What we have after is unacceptable by any player, especially the captain, okay? We're going to continue with the penalty for you here, but be very careful. When players run in, there is a high chance that we could return the penalty over.
I'll clean them elbow, and then
Eben, I've talked to them already, okay? Please control your team and control yourself as well.
Who's the scariest person you've played either with or against over the years?
I think in his prime, Bakkies Botha, he just loved the pain. If he did something and someone split his ear open, he would just laugh at it. He was just one of those guys because he used to be a bouncer or working doors and stuff in, at nightclubs and stuff before he started. So he was quite a rough cat before he started playing rugby, and then obviously you could see that the violence and stuff coming through.
Have you ever hit somebody properly on the rugby field? Have you ever hit somebody on the cricket field?
Yeah, there was a few times though, right? Definitely.
And Coward, it's charged by Botha, and Coward holds him back too, and gets back and recovers nicely.
Big tackle, Bakkies. The ball, and look how excited he is just to fold him in.
since I retired from international rugby, because I got an email and say there will be five extra HD cameras around the pitch, and I thought, no, that's enough. They're going to get me.